It's the Lock Doc here. I get a chance to sit where you guys sit. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna, you see this? I said I was gonna review this chair. Um, it's my new barber chair for the shop. It goes all the way back, see? It has some, I hear it's comfortable. I sat in it, I tried it. But other than that, I haven't really maxed and relaxed in it because I've been so busy. But I think I'm gonna max and relax in it a little bit now. But I'm not gonna sit back. I might fall asleep. But yeah, so I just finished up an awesome consultation, and I love what I do. Mind you, I'm business at heart. That's my first go-to, but you know, doing hair, natural hair was just it was really a hobby, a trend. My best friends are cosmetologists, and sitting around the shop talking, sharing stories, it was therapy. And I'm a visual learner, so I learned so much. Shout out to my BFFC, my best friend who became my cousin, Kia Eaton. I learned a lot from her. I'm going to show this actually, the Lock Doc vision statement. I'll show it again when it comes back up, but this post is not going to be long. It's just supposed to be about Stylist, period. I don't care if you are a natural hair stylist, if you are a Sisterlock consultant, if you are a barber, whatever you are claiming, repping. I'm really feeling perplexed by people that are calling themselves things, and they want to be paid for those things, but we're robbing people. When I have clients coming, or whether it's their guests of their support system that's coming, when they are trying to make a decision about something as huge as locking their hair or cutting their hair or no longer perming their hair or re-perming their hair after years of regrowing after a big chop, whatever it is, that's people's lives. That's people's lives. And we should not take that lightly. That's not just cash through your Cash App, or a ding and some dollars flying through Facebook or from PayPal. That's somebody's life that you're impacting. And when they come to you, they're coming to you because you're supposed to be the expert. And whatever it is that you're repping, stylists, consultants, barbers, colorists, master stylists, locticians, whatever you have in front of your business card, you should take integrity in that. When I see people's work, I'm ashamed that more often than not, I'm appalled at the work, especially when it's coming out of shops that are reputable, known places. And just the last 2 weeks, I've had to do major repairs from shops. And for those of you that visit the Lock Doc Hair Studio, I'll do that video with you. You know, we have a very modest salon, my home salon, but it's comfortable and it's efficient and it's intimate. But any of my clients that come here will tell you that you expect nothing but the best. Superior service, point blank in a period, because it doesn't matter what brick and mortar you in, service comes from the stylist to the chair and out the door. And when I'm seeing people charging people a premium for something, but you doing bare minimum. If you want to be paid for your time, that's fine, but give the people your time. When I see or hear of a client paying $100+ to have a rounded look to some locks, when it probably takes you less time to palm those locks and then secure it with a 4-point rotation, but you charging them extra, something's wrong. Something's wrong. So I think in some ways it's just poor integrity. It's lack of integrity on the stylists, the barbers, the consultant, whatever you call yourself. It's poor integrity on their part. But also it's lack of education on the client's part, and that's not their fault. Because especially for natural hair, we're so used to people telling us what it is that we're supposed to be doing to our hair. What we're supposed to put in it, how we're supposed to wear it, what's good, what's not now, what's good now. And then when we have legitimate questions, nobody really wants to answer it. Everybody wants to shove their products in your face, and nobody wants to answer your questions. That's not how things go down at the Lock Dog Hair Studio. I don't care whose client you are. I don't care where you live at. If you're having a question, if it's something that I cannot answer, I'm going to get to someone that I trust in the industry. And just because I'm okay being a smaller venue, it's not because I can't be bigger. It's because I'm working on other things. Anybody that knows me knows I love to push other people. I'm working on something for an amazing woman all the way in Toledo, Ohio. Hi, Dana. How are you? Dana Houston, with very innovative project, soft skull hair restoration. Nobody in the world is doing it. Literally, Google her. Nobody comes up but her. I'd rather be spending my time pushing somebody else's dream, because it's going to make a world of difference for people that have no hair. They love to be able to go somewhere and potentially have enough hair for somebody to mess up, but they don't have anything because of medication or therapy or whatever. And if you want more information, you can go to the group, search Soft Skull Hair Restoration to be added to the group. But I'm in the middle of trying to help her with that and laying out a nationwide training effort to help people that are combating cancer and alopecia and pattern baldness of different things, or unfortunately hair loss because somebody maliciously did something to their hair and it won't grow back. So it doesn't matter to me if I never have a brick and mortar shop. That's not what I'm in this for. I'm in it for people to be happy and feel like $1,000,000 when they step out of my chair. To be informed, not just look good, but be informed. To be able to take care of their hair, whether or not they come back to me or not. Because at the end of the day, that's your hair. That's your head. And if you're going to somebody who wants to keep you anchored to them, they don't want to share any information with you. People don't want you to see the tools that they're using in your hair, the product that you're using in your hair. What is that really about? So we saying get off the creamy crack, but I want you to come and be ball and chain to my chair. I don't want you to be able to know what to use to cultivate your hair in between the 2 to 3 to 6 or whatever weeks before you come back to me. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. So, to keep this from being much longer, I just those were my thoughts. And my first priority, my goal will always be to push and encourage people to embrace them, to embrace what God gave them, to embrace their hair. I don't care if you're wearing weave, if you crocheting it up, if you got it silk pressed, if you locked up, if you dread it out, if you freeformed, if you sisterlock, if you brother locked, if you other locked. I don't care. They would name it whatever you do, you. But at the end of the day, you should be getting a high standard of service. Period. If you're not, and those of you are not, no, you're not. Don't feel like you are chained to that person. If you can't ask questions and have your questions answered, maybe you need to look for a new stylist. All right. Bye.